Yeah, once you remove me, I'm not going back. You should already know that. So, anyways, because I have my own platform and I don't need attention in Lindo's fucking live, let me go ahead and start my own shit. So, like I was gonna say, right? Mind you, who has the screenshots? Oh, I have the screenshots. 1 second, please. Let me go ahead and send them to myself because this girl was just eating my ass up day before yesterday. Was she not? Or was it yesterday, y'all? Hold on 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull those on the iPad. Because one thing we're not going to do is sit and act like you're fucking insane all of a sudden when you were just eating my ass yesterday. Let me go ahead and pull those up. Where was it? Is that over here? No, not here. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee. Where were the screenshots of... Oh, is it here? Oh, not this one. Where are the ones that we just screenshotted? Hold on now. Oh, right here. Okay, boom. So let's go through these together, you guys, okay? So this is what happens when you don't give a bitch the attention that she wants, okay? So this is a screenshot, right, of Riri. Is this not the same girl, chat? As we go through this, make sure you let me know if you're seeing what I'm seeing. Is this not the same girl? It's the fact you can't have a what's it called, mature relationship. But she meant conversation. It doesn't matter. Mind you, she came in my live wanting to talk to me, and I told her there's nothing to talk about. So what does she do today? Find me in a panel and try to clout chase. You know what I'm talking about. No hate or anything in general. Oh. So no hate or anything in general. But today you want to pop up on what's it called? On Lindo's live and try to get some attention. The statty situation and my race, right? But let's start from the beginning. What did you say? Do you want to talk in a bit or... But I came with the energy of what is there to talk about, literally. And then you said, I don't have a problem with you personally. It's the fact that you're saying I'm not half black. Because you're not. And I'm going to keep saying that because you're not. This was literally yesterday. Literally yesterday. And then as I keep telling her, well, I don't understand what we have to have a conversation about. Like, I already blocked you. I moved on. You're seeing that I'm live with Lindo and I'm in a panel and you have access to me because you're blocked on my main. You can't talk to me. So then you're going to come in on here. You know what I'm talking about. No hate nor anything in general. Oh, okay. So no hate. So then why are you coming into Lindo's panel, busting in his panel, trying to say I'm racist? Racist to my own kind, mind you. Mind you, as a black person, you would know that we can't be racist. No, I don't go back to panels after I've been dropped. I'm bougie like that. Bitch, I have my own platform. I don't need to be on anybody else's platform, period. And I said it doesn't matter anymore because I don't care anymore because you had me fucked up. And she said, but it does matter. And I didn't care. Why do you think when I drop Oso literally said, did you drop Fee? Because she's not going to come back up. Everybody knows if you drop me, I'm not coming back up. I have my own platform. And I'm very, 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 very bougie. I don't have to be on anybody else's shit. If I'm on anybody else's shit, it's because I fucking want to be, not because I have to be. You know what I mean? I know that I have my own shit. Like, literally. I don't have to do nobody else's shit. I don't have to, like, what the fuck do I look like? You want to do some shit for attention and clout? I don't have to, though. Mind you, it's my own shit. So I'm going to go do my own shit. Like, what? So anyways, it doesn't affect me. It's the fact that and I said, I don't understand why you're still bothered by it. When I already blocked you and I moved on, I don't give a fuck. If you had your clout and your attention during spring break when you were getting pussy popped in the club. Allegedly. Outside of that, I don't care about you. So I blocked you and I moved on. And so she felt away and she said, it doesn't affect me. It's the fact that you can't have a mature conversation. I don't need to have a mature conversation. That's the thing. It's not that I can't. It's that I don't want to. It's the fact that I don't want to and I don't have to. You see what I mean? So she felt some type of way about that. I didn't care because why would I? You know what I mean? I don't have to. So for you to come into Lindo's panel today and try to make it an issue and be like, oh, you're racist to your own kind and da-da-da-da-da. But the screenshots of literally just yesterday say otherwise, babe. You said that you have no problem with me. You wanted to have a conversation with me. I didn't want to have a conversation with you. So then you turned around and tried to make it a bigger issue than it was. You're a goofy. Straight up. So, now we're going to go listen to the panel because I'm not going back to the panel. Once you drop me, I'm done. I go to my own shit. Like, what the fuck do I look like? I literally will not sit there and feel any type of disrespect in anybody else's shit. Period. You feel me? She accused me of doing shit just because her chat said so and said she was going to sue me. Oh, girl, she said she's suing me too. I don't care. Good luck with that. And said she was going to sue me. Let me go ahead and repost this. And my thing is, right, this girl has no fucking, like, nothing outside of what we know about her, which is you were clout chasing off that group and then that group dropped you. Literally. Yeah, she's calling me racist because I refuse to believe she's black because, bitch, you're not. You have 0 black features, period. You are not phenotypically a black woman. You're not going to go outside and be called a nigga. You feel me? Nobody's going to stereotype you. You're not going to get pulled over by the cops and feel for your life. You're not going to be followed in the fucking mall or in a store and have a black experience. You're not black. Period. That's how I decipher who's black and who's not in my world. In my world, in my view, and how I see the world, you are not a black person. Period. You don't have a black experience when you go outside. You're not going to be diminished as a person because you're black. That's just not the experience you have. Stop trying to have an experience that you don't have just so you can say nigga. That shit is corny. That shit is weird. Period. I don't care who agrees with me and who doesn't agree with me. I agree with what I agree with. I feel how I feel. As a grown-ass 30-year-old woman, I don't give a fuck. Krista, can you come up here? I would like to have a conversation with you. I requested you. Are you going to come up, Krista? Yes or no? Hello, Krista, are you going to come up? Yes or no? No, it's too early. Okay, so you're going to get blocked. Goodbye. I don't like stupid shit in my room. If you're a dumbass, please leave. Go to Lindo's panel. Go to Alpha's panel. Go to whatever panel you want to, but you can't be stupid over here. Because if you're coming over here to say I'm being racist because I'm telling a woman she is not black because she's not fucking black, I don't give a fuck. You're going to have to find another room to do that in. Literally. And if you're going to type in these comments and say something stupid, you better be ready to back it up because I will be requesting you to come up. Thank you for the gifts. Mwah. One, let me say this loud and clear. Black people cannot be racist. We can only be prejudiced and discriminatory. We cannot be racist because racism is based off a system. And we systemically are at the bottom of that pillar. So we cannot be racist to our oppressors. Do I need to repeat that? Or is everybody smart in here? Now, if you're dumb, don't comment anything because you will get blocked. Is anybody dumb in here that needs to get blocked? Or white people cannot be oppressed, therefore you cannot be racist to white people. And because black people are at the bottom of that racism totem pole, we cannot be racist in general. We can only be we can only be discriminatory and prejudice. We cannot be racist. If you are uneducated and you're stupid, please shut up in the comments. Don't say anything, because if you do say something, I'm going to block you. I don't know how many times I have to repeat the same thing, but it's not a thing that can happen to black people, period. Thank you, Ari. I don't know how many times we have to say that. I'm not going back to Lindo's panel. Once you drop me, I'm leaving. I don't have to be in your shit, period. Okay, thank you, Soul. Is her mom in here? Go ahead and block her mom, mods. You're not finna be stalking me. What the fuck do I look like? Screenshots of what, Lay? You 38 hot. I'm just annoyed. That shit is so fucking annoying to literally stalk me to another panel knowing that just yesterday you were up my fucking ass trying to have a conversation, saying you actively don't have a problem with me and you just want to clear it up a couple things. And I told you I didn't want to clear it, nothing up, and I don't care. And you were blocked on my main. And so you got upset and you show up today in a panel trying to spin something else. Are you cool? Like, are you actually cool? If you want to send me anything, please send it in my Discord under the T receipts. Okay. Now we can listen to Lindo's panel and see if they have anything to actually fucking say, because I'm not going to be in that panel. Once you drop me, I feel like that's a high level of disrespect that I don't have to deal with, because at the end of the day, again, I have my own platform. If I go anywhere, it's literally because I want to not be live. That's the only reason I go anywhere, is because I personally don't want to be live. So the fact that you just dropped me and I had to force myself to go live to clear up and speak on my own is annoying as fuck. And I should have been started a panel when Jinger told me to, because not Lindo, but Ireland could have came over here and Jinger could have came over here. You know what I mean? I didn't have to be up there at all, but I was being lazy, you know? And the fact he dropped you, yes, Ireland, he dropped me. He dropped me because he wanted to have a that's my problem with Lindo, is he will do anything for some views. And because he thought that there was going to be enough back and forth, and I was going to come back up after he dropped me, he thought that he was going to get enough views off of that. No, once you drop me, I'm done with the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to be in anybody's panel. I'm sorry, but I am bougie and I know what I've built and I know that I can go live and speak for myself. You know what I mean? So once he dropped me, I just came onto my own thing, you know? If you want to come up, you're more than welcome. If Jinger is still available and wants to come up, she's more than welcome. I was really just being lazy. I didn't feel like actually starting my own live. I didn't feel like actually starting my own panel. And so that's why I was over there, you know? And you don't have to come up if you don't want to, Ireland. I just don't know if there was anything else you wanted to say or anything else you wanted to speak on, because he dropped you too, which I feel like was unfair, because I feel like you have been speaking to a lot of men because all of the men are super nosy and want to be involved. And I feel like of course, yeah, I fuck with Oso chat. I know my boy, disrespectfully, he would never allow that type of shit, you know? So I know he definitely said something. I heard him say, did you just drop Fee? Like, you shouldn't have done that, because he knows you dropped me and I'm not coming back. Like, you dropped me and I'm not going back on your shit. WOSO always, for sure. Yeah, Lindo does everything for views, and that's where things start to get skewed for you as a creator, because you need to know when to kind of stay out of it and just let the panel run how it's going to run, you know? And he doesn't understand that. He doesn't. Shanta, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, it is disrespectful. Like, I'm in the middle of talking and you're dropping me for what? For a girl, 1, that you don't know, 2, for a drama you don't understand, and 3, for a situation that you just think is going to be messy, and that's the only reason you did it. Thank you, B. Simone. Thank you, Alan. Y'all, we're trying to get back to 1,000 heart me's. If you can please send a heart me, very appreciated. And we do have a series tomorrow with Statty, Oso, and Funeral. That's the flyer that's up on the screen right now. Thank you guys for the heart me's. Thank you. Thank you. B. Simone, thank you. B. Monique, thank you for the follow. But yeah, when it comes to that Riri situation, she actively is just hating because I actively said, I don't want to have a conversation with you. I've blocked you and I'm over the conversation. Once somebody wants to keep continuing a conversation that I don't care about, I just block them. I don't know if that's just me protecting my peace. I don't know if that's me just getting over the situation or whatever the fucking case may be. But once you become weird to me, I'm just going to block you and move on with my day. Like literally. And if you drop me from a panel, I am going to go start my own shit. You know what I mean? I just don't care enough. Literally. And I should have been started it when Jinger said to just go start it, but I was being lazy.
No, I already know. And he's weird as shit. Lindo is just a very insecure little short king. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And king is very exaggerated. I should say short servant.
I'm fucking screaming.
Do boy.
I just think it was annoying, like, why he wouldn't bring you up. He didn't really have a valid reason. I think he just knew.
I think because you know how like I'm starting to be very much more aware of this. Like, you know how like guys get intimidated by a strong woman, like a woman with opinion. Because he's like, oh, she doesn't even know what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. What the fuck are you talking about? Then he's like,
Literally.
she's never met Wavy or Issa. Neither did
I
you.
haven't.
Like, what are you like? Your reasoning was what? And mind you, I had only requested one time. Everybody else was saying, add me, add me, add me, add me, add me. I only said, I requested. That was it. I didn't spam it. I wasn't a wingo. I wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just fucking weird.
I feel like when it comes to Lindo, he just tries to control the conversation because he knows if he adds certain characters, for example, he adds you, he adds me, he adds Wavy, he adds Issa, any of these people are going to overpower going to overpower their situation because we actually know what we're trying to portray. Whereas he's just trying to get validation from the chat, and we're speaking on our own mind. We're speaking from our own like experience. So that's why I think he wasn't going to add you. He knew that. And when he was like, "Oh, I'm going to drop Ireland first," you're just trying to not allow them to speak.
Look,
Because
Ireland's in here. Ireland, you want to come up? Because I wasn't even going to be weird towards her. I wasn't going nothing. I don't even know what, at the time. I had questions, obviously, at the time because of the topic. I don't even know now. But, like, it wasn't even nothing crazy. Like, it's just, he's just so fucking weird. He's just so weird. He's like one of those guys that just like,
I was just trying to control it. That's literally all.
Like,
Hey,
you're such a
Ireland.
bad host.
Yeah, I was just confused. I mean, like I said, like I have only been on TikTok again since October.
Right.
I had an original TikTok. It was Ireland 43, but you can't find it anywhere anymore. But see, the thing was, like, I didn't get on. I didn't even know what battles were. Like, I came across them every once in a blue moon, and then I just passed them by. But I just, watched videos. That's what I did. But like this, yeah, it's just it's different for me. And so people like say, oh, you're just going on these panels for money and clout, and I'm like, huh?
Well, it just comes across as that. Like, it obviously may not be true within yourself, but it just comes across as that because the panels that you're going on and the people that you're talking to are all men. And like when people are like, it looks like you're seeking male validation, is because you're giving large plethora amount of money to men, and it just like kind of looks crazy, although it probably maybe to you and within yourself you don't think that, but that's what it comes across as. And I was gonna say with the Facebook things, your Facebook can be private but your content can't be. Like, you might have a private Facebook. I had to learn this the hard way. You might have a private Facebook, but like your pictures and stuff, unless you click it and make it private, it's not going to be private. Like, if I were to just go on your page right now, I probably could see a whole bunch of stuff. You have a private Facebook, but not your stuff.
Yeah, Facebook is very
weird.
I don't even know why they do it like that because low key that makes no sense. But
it makes zero sense. So
yeah,
I don't
because
know.
I mean, like, I want to protect my children from, especially my boys. That's why I don't put them on TikTok.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I don't think children should be on social media.
Especially with, I mean, as you can see, things can blow up overnight. Suddenly, everybody knows your name. You walk into a room, everybody's like, oh my God. Like, whatever the case might be, things happen very quickly. So it makes sense to try to keep things private. That should be,
Yeah. No, yeah.
And, Feenyx, I did ask you for an interview. So it wasn't that I was like trying to be on any big creators. Like, I didn't even like Lawyer.
Oh, look.
But
Eileen, somebody said they went on your Facebook and tried to warn you that your Facebook was public.
Oh, at the time?
Yeah.
Damn.
Now?
Look, it's in the comments. They said, I tried to message Ireland and tell her that her Facebook was public when it first happened.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I think you're just like it all could really genuinely. I feel like it's all big miscommunication. Like all of it could be avoided. Look, you block Oso because you think it's him, not even understanding. Look, here you go. Not even understanding that it wasn't even him. And also,
See,
I don't know
that
Oso,
young
but
nigga,
like,
that young nigga on that picture right there with the hat, that nigga is sexy in the front.
Bro,
Like, no
bye.
cow. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
what?
damn.
How is he
My fault.
glazing himself, chat? What the
I don't know.
My
Like, I feel like it was all big misunderstanding. Like, you blocked Oso because you thought it was him, but this is a grown ass man. I mean, a lot of grown ass men do little boy shit, but I'm just saying, like, a typical like a typical what we supposed to be man is not gonna do that. You know what I mean? So you blocked Oso for nothing, and then you're getting mad. And then, as far as I know, you went on Michonne's
And that's what
live
set me
first.
off. Mm-hmm.
And so, like, if you it and this and you're not a TikToker, so I don't expect you to know, but just be fully aware whatever you do is always going to be done back to you. You think I don't know that by going on live and exposing somebody and going on a whole fucking manic rant all day long, I'm not getting anything back? I would be delusional to think that. You know?
Mm-hmm. I
So
think
you go on live with Michonne, and I
yeah.
don't know all what was said, obviously, because I didn't watch that live, but I know that happened. And then you're going to think that he's not going to, as a big creator, have to go and defend himself. Like, you know?
No, my thing when it came to the Michonne panel, I feel like that was a L move. I don't know if you support him. I don't know if you like know who he is, but his image alone and then trying to tell your story according to what his image currently is, it just doesn't fit and it made people look at you sideways.
Even worse. Yeah.
Yes, because
Like,
the
really
type of
bad.
creator he
Yeah,
is, he has so many
I don't know that either. You know,
There's
like
a lot of stuff on him. I
Mhm.
mean,
you know,
granted, so
like
the
I
fuck do
said, I
but
got on TikTok again
Mhm.
either the end of September or the beginning of October. So it has not been that long.
yeah.
Mhm. So you weren't even here during the thick of
So
it
I don't
because
I
yeah.
don't know. I didn't know anybody. Like it was weird. I was just on the FYP
Mhm.
and Kayla and Fly's stuff came up. So I'm
Mhm.
watching that. Then I go down the rabbit hole of
What?
Toxic and
Now my son talking about
Kiara. Didn't even know Kiara had a baby or was with Anti. Didn't know who Anti was.
Mhm.
Then I saw Josiah and I liked his lives. So yeah, I started
gravitated towards
gifting
him.
him then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I started off small. But I mean, I'm not
Yeah, but you
going
gotta
to,
realize too, right?
I just want to say one thing. I am
Go
not
ahead.
taking 100% blame for this when everybody tries to tell me that I have to. I'm a gifter, like, and I don't think that's right. Like, you know, what the whole situation was both of our faults. And I think that's just how I feel about it. And I'm not going to be told that it's all my fault.
I don't think it would be fair to say that it's all your fault or that it's all his fault. I think that it's mutually
Right.
with both of you guys. That
Right.
there's so
That's
many
what I'm
things that,
saying.
yeah, for sure. So I definitely agree with that. And I think anybody who sees it any other way is just actively trying to choose a side.
You know what's
Or
crazy is like I genuinely like. Yes, I think he was wrong because I feel like he probably like he's a guy. Like guys are manipulative. You know that. Hey, really, like you know that and shit. But like you did that willingly for real. You know, so like
No.
that money is going, sister. Like for you to even ask it back is crazy to me. And that's coming from a dancer. Like when I was in the club, hold on, look, listen, when I was in the club and a guy was like, hey, you got change for a 20? And I'm like, yeah, I got change for a 20. Give me it. I'll be right back. That 20 is going in my dance bag and I'm not coming the fuck back. It's going, brother. It's mine. You should have never gave no stripper no fucking $20 bill. Ask for no change. You're dumb. Like, that's really how I look at it.
Okay, can I finish?
Yeah, for sure.
He is the one that asked me for $5,000 for Kathy's car, and I said no several times because I would have to take out of savings. I said no several times. I finally said, "Okay, I'll give you 3,000," and I made him put in the text, "This is a loan that you have to pay back." So I
That's
was
different.
not giving money away, and like you're saying, like, oh, I just need to take the
Relly, this lady is not gifting you, Relly. Relax.
Yeah, she
I'm
not
sorry.
giving.
My down bad New York City ratchet friend is in the chat trying to. I'm so sorry about that. Ignore
I'm
him.
fucking screaming.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Relly.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so Ireland, what you're saying is it has already been established between you two, written that it was
Yeah,
a
I didn't
loan.
know
right.
that.
But see, here's the thing: he had money. That was the problem. He went to Texas with 20,000, came back with 10,000. Larissa, I have clips of it of Larissa saying it. So that's theft by deception. It is a crime.
Appreciate that, really.
And I don't like, my thing is I'd rather him and I talk about it
Mm-hmm.
than I don't want to take him to court. I mean, because we did
Yeah, I
have a
didn't know that.
friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, after he asked me for the rent and his car payment for the end of January, so his
Oh,
February
Relly, I
rent
love you, Daddy.
and his car payment. So I guess maybe car payment in February. He I made him also put down.
I'm getting tricked on by a real
Okay,
man.
hold on. Please,
Sorry.
can we let her
Okay, can I
finish?
finish,
I'm
please?
sorry. I'm getting
So
gifted by my daddy.
Bye. Go ahead, Ireland. Sorry.
okay, so I made him also put down in writing, this is part of the loan and
Mm-hmm.
part of the 3,000 I gave him in the beginning. And then he's like texting me like, I can't take her anymore. I can't deal with this anymore. Blah 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 blah. I said, okay, well, I'll get you a plane ticket. He misses that flight.
Daddy.
He gets credits for it, and I buy him another plane ticket because he's telling me how horrible it is. Then I find out she flew back the same day with him. So it was all like a scheme. And to me, that was hurtful. Like, can you understand where I'm coming from? Like, as a friend,
Right.
I wouldn't do that to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Not even my worst enemy, like, do something like that. Because to me, I feel like, oh shit, that's going to come around right back to me.
That's
So,
good.
So that was okay. So see, I didn't know, and I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but my daddy was gifting me. So I didn't know that was in writing. That like it was all alone.
yes,
Like
because
it
nobody was
came
giving me
the chance
a
to say it.
voice to speak. Everybody kept speaking over me.
Yeah.
And it was hard. And especially when I got on, okay, so when I got on Angie's panel, I mean, yes, I did. I was drinking that night because I was in shock of Larissa contacting my sister-in-law. I don't know if I believe her, whether she sent the message to my father-in-law or not, or if somebody else did. It really doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is she should not have talked to my
Can,
sister-in-law at all.
can I have a question? Everybody keeps bringing up these bikini pictures. You saying pictures? And I'm
No,
not
I just
shaming
I just
you.
put the bikini picture up because I was like, this is the infamous bikini picture.
So as a wife, you think that's appropriate? And I'm not shaming you. I'm just asking. Like
No, Oso and I were talking about Oso.
as
You
a wife, you
know.
think it's cool to send another man a bikini picture? Or
Oh
as a
my God. I
girlfriend or
don't think
anything
my
like that?
husband would care at all because
What? Girl.
yes, you've got to understand.
Ireland.
I've been
Ireland.
with my husband for 20
That does
2
not
years.
matter. You are a wife, girl.
But we don't know her relationship. What
Yeah,
if
the
the
thing
dude
is,
doesn't
but
care?
can
Phoenix.
you, can you, can
What
you,
if he
can you,
doesn't
oh
care?
my
We
God,
don't
I'm
know.
gonna get off. Like, this is crazy. I can't speak. And the
You
thing
can
is,
speak with a
also,
bikini picture?
girl, look what you're wearing.
I am
Like,
single. And I
okay,
am young with no husband.
okay,
Dad is
well,
trying to
good
get me
for
a
you. Well,
husband.
you're trying to get your daddy to give you more coins, right? Is that what that is?
Girl.
Because I don't even know.
Girl, that's a whole fucking joke. That's not my daddy. That's a man I used to know from fucking Instagram. That doesn't even matter. That doesn't even matter. What I'm
Okay,
saying
I'm
is,
not going to listen anymore because you're going to sit there and keep saying that you're right and I'm wrong.
no, I
And I'm
didn't say
not
you
going to
were
get
wrong.
my point
You're
across.
missing the point.
Okay, what is the point to you,
Nobody,
Ginger?
first of all, that's not even it. I think you're being defensive because you're used to people coming at you or whatever the case may be. Nobody coming at you. What I'm saying is, is it an open marriage?
No, it's not an open marriage.
So I have a question for you now. Would you be comfortable with your husband sending another woman, a young 21-year-old, 22, however old baby is, young woman, a brief
Well, my husband
boxer
has
pic?
gained a lot of weight. And if he had a friend that was a female,
And he was sending her
and he
boxer
sent
brief
a
pictures.
picture, not boxer briefs, in a bathing suit and said, "Man, I can't wait to get back to this." No, I wouldn't give a shit.
Man, I'm punching you in the face. I'm punching him in the face.
But
Fuck
that's
that.
you. She might be
Hell no. What
her and her
you
husband,
texting bitches for sending them
Ginger.
pictures?
You can't be on a
Hell
bikini pic
no.
if her and her husband ain't on the bikini pic.
Hell
Let's
no.
move on. Let's move
Hell
on.
no.
If
Yeah, I
her
mean, it's
husband don't
not.
care,
It's
it is what it is.
the bikini thing is water under the bridge. My husband thought I liked wavy. That's what he was upset about.
Because the bikini
He
pic
wasn't
went
Right.
to
even really
Oso,
upset
right?
about the money. He was pissed. He was like, "I'm gonna go down there and do something because I'm pissed."
Hold on,
Yeah,
Ireland.
Because he thought I was having an affair.
because that's what it comes across
No,
as.
But the
I
pictures were
know.
not
And I
sent to
said to him,
Wavy.
"No." I said, "I'll give you my phone. You can look through all the messages." I said, um, what I did was wrong and it was a betrayal to you. Like, I cried my eyes out to him. Like, I had told my mom when I found out that Josiah lied to me, and like, I was very hurt. And I was like, now I don't, now I'm going to have to take him to court. I don't know what's going to happen if he's not going to pay me back. I mean,
I honestly,
there's a
like,
lot
can I
of
say
stuff
this?
people don't know.
Ireland, can I say this? I honestly
Yeah.
do not think he's going to pay you back. Personally,
He's
I
not.
don't
Yeah.
think he is. And I think, unfortunately, that's going to be another heartache for you because you would
Mm-hmm.
think that a friend of yours would like agree to the verbal written, I loaned you, but I really don't think that he sees it
Well,
that
then
way.
he's definitely never gonna be gifted by me again.
You were considering gifting again?
But you just said earlier that you were going to get back to
That's what
gifting.
we told each other when I said, "Look, I don't want to give you a loan. You know
Mhm.
that."
Mhm.
I said, "But if you pay me back, like you say you're going to pay me back, I'll come back and your lives and stuff."
Mhm. You Girl, you have a big heart because burn me once, you not burning me again. You got a big ass heart. Like you're willing to go
Speaking
back.
of burning,
No, Ginger.
you brought it up, not me. This is your fault.
What the fuck? Um
That
but
must be
yes.
something I don't know about.
Yeah, that's a whole other situation, somebody that's burning, which they deserve it though. But
Alpha?
in this situation, I unfortunately I just want you to prepare for the very likely chance
Yeah,
that he's
I
not going
know.
to pay you
I've
back.
already. The thing is like, I do.
My
Like,
blood test came back as well. I just want to let everybody know.
Ginger, please let her
Okay.
finish. my
This
God.
is why Lindo didn't have me. Keep going, Ireland.
Go ahead, Ireland.
I guess your vagina was on fire.
No, her
not mine.
somebody
Somebody else.
Oh,
But they deserve to be on fire, so we don't feel bad.
At all. And we hope it stays there and he forgets his medicine. But keep going, girlfriend.
Go ahead, sorry.
I don't remember what I was talking about.
So
About
sorry.
kind of preparing
About
to maybe
preparing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that would definitely be the end of our friendship. Like, we can talk and stuff, but like, that was, I don't know. What he did with saying he's going to pay me back, then lied about everything, to make me feel bad and take money out of savings. Like, it was, to
So you
me,
still pay
very
his phone
hurtful.
bill?
Well, I have to until I pay the phone off. But see, the thing is, like, it's free. Like, so if I added a line, because I told him, because he's like, Eva keeps turning my phone off. And I was like,
Eva keeps turning his. Wait,
that's
so
what
he
he told
just
Yeah,
got
she
me.
all
pays
y'all
his
paying
other
the
phone
phone?
bill. She
Huh?
pays his other phone bill, yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, what?
I know.
What the fuck do y'all got going? Man, I need to get like, damn, what the fuck?
No, Ginger. This is not what we want. See, and
I'm
I
working
do want to say,
hard.
I
I
don't
pay
want
all
you
these
to
bills
feel
alone. I'm
like,
a single mother. I
hold on, hold on,
deserve
hold on.
something.
I don't want you to feel shamed for like having the big heart you do to like
No,
go
Ireland, I'm just
and
kidding. I promise, girl.
pay for these things. But at the end of the day, like you also have to have a discernment to know when, like, okay, I might be providing this in this person's entire life. Like, did that ever
Right.
come across to you?
Right.
There were other gifters that gifted big, so
So it didn't
and
feel
then
weird.
he always complained that he didn't have money. So I was like, that's weird. But I mean,
Yeah, but like I'm saying, because I remember seeing, I don't know who you were talking to. It might have been Alpha, I think. And you said that at one point you stopped gifting and just started like zelling him, basically.
no, that's not what happened.
Like you started sending him the money directly.
No.
You said
No,
that
what
on Alpha's
happened
live.
was,
I think it was Alpha.
yeah, I did tell him around Christmas time. I said, I think it would be better if I just gave you the money for Christmas as your Christmas gift instead of like gifting you. Um Maybe, I mean, I'm 49. I don't remember everything. Maybe
Yeah,
I
you
did
said
say
that.
that. I don't know. But the
And the
thing is, it
chat said
doesn't
the same
matter.
thing.
The thing is, it doesn't matter because I didn't want to
So
give him any.
was the Christmas money the loan or was that something different?
No,
Oh,
that
that
was
was a
just a
different
gift.
thing.
So I gave each of them $3,500.
Dang.
Yeah.
Why? Like in your head,
Just
why was
because
that the
they
number?
were like, I think, a lot of times. Okay, so they're the age that I had a miscarriage, my very first miscarriage.
Oh, I'm
And so it's
sorry.
like, well, yeah, but I've had 5 between our
Can we not
first.
talk about miscarriages?
Oh my
I,
God.
I
I'm
like,
sorry.
I don't want to talk about that. Keep going. I'm
That's
so
a
sorry, but
sore
that's like
subject. Trigger
really
warning,
like,
yeah.
yeah, that's not really easy to talk about for me right now.
Okay,
but
but
skipping
that's
that,
part of
that's
my
your
story
reason.
too.
Right.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
a
real
reason.
sensitive. So like that's the reason, like because it's like
I think I felt more
you
of a
feel like they're
connection
your
with them
kid,
because they were the age that I lost,
the baby.
right, the first one.
Mm.
So,
Thank you, Jacob.
What did
and
you?
like,
Someone said, "What did you get your husband for Christmas?"
oh, we never buy each other stuff for Christmas.
Girl,
We don't.
You know what?
Let me tell you something. Okay. He's got a boat.
A
He's got a
boat?
truck.
So
He's got
what?
a Mustang. I've got a
Girl, what?
2017 Nissan Pathfinder. I don't, to me,
Make him a
material things
collage
are
book. Make
not.
him a flip book. Make him DIY something. Do something
I
from the heart.
do. I'll send you a picture.
Like what?
We
Guys,
don't
we
we
gotta
don't do
remember
gifts anymore. We're 22
everybody's
years
marriage is
into our
different.
marriage. Like
Yeah.
we're not we have
It's not
everything we
honeymoon
need.
anymore, you guys.
And we have
That's all the
everything
more
that we
reason
want.
to do it.
Maybe for you, not for everyone.
Yeah, it's
I don't
different.
see how people, like, not just you, Ginger. I don't
Yeah,
see how
yeah.
people are so, like, enamored in how their dynamic works. If that's what works for them, that's what works for them. I feel a certain way about how they move because I have a auntie and uncle that are just like this. Like what she's describing is exactly how auntie and uncle are personally in
What do
my
you
life.
mean?
Like that's how they move. They don't gift each other for holidays, for birthdays and such like that. They go and do experiences. They've been together for 30 plus years. It's not super special to like, oh, what'd you get me for Christmas? Oh, you didn't get me anything. I'm fucking sad. Like it maybe that's how their relationship is.
Yeah, it is.
So
It's more experiences
yeah.
than
So
it
y'all go
is
places together.
gifting. Yes, we do.
How often? I'm trying to wrap
About
my head around
3
this. I'm
times.
sorry. Cause like I don't come from a family like that. So that's why I'm like, what? You know what I
About
mean? Like
3.
my
Yeah, but see, you
family,
got to understand. My husband works out of state in South Carolina,
He
and he's
doesn't
been
even live
there
in the
for
state.
13 years.
Yeah.
Um,
where the
so
hell do
we
you
do
live?
in Georgia. I did
Why
live
you don't
there
live with
2
your husband?
years.
Why don't you live with your husband?
Well, we
Oh my God, Ginger, you're
we
hella
talked about
behind.
this, and the my husband and I came to the conclusion that the schools were better here,
Thank you,
but
Latina.
they've gotten better. They've built up a lot in the area that he works in near Charleston, so that's why we're moving now. And plus,
You're moving to him now?
yeah, we're moving in
Oh.
December.
So the
Do you
rumors are
think
not true that you guys are getting divorced.
No, they're not
do
true.
you think the marriage is gonna be weird now that you're gonna be with him since you haven't been with like near him nonstop for like 2 years?
Actually, it's been better. Like when COVID happened, we went there. Um, we were there for 4 or 5 months. I can't remember,
Where to
but
him?
we got along great. You
That would
know, like
scare me.
we we got like a pool in the backyard. It was a rental home.
Yeah.
We went swimming pretty much every night when he got home. I made dinner. Dinner was ready for him. Like, I know he misses that. And the thing is, I want to be there for him because he has COPD and he has a
Thank you, Latina.
aneurysm in his aortic valve. So I
Oh
want to
wow.
be there and make healthy meals, and we go walking and stuff like that.
So things are going to be back
I
to
think it'll
normal.
be a lot better. And I don't know how much time he has left, to be
Oh.
honest, because
Is he on life insurance?
yeah, which is really weird. Okay, so back in 2007 we got life insurance.
Yeah, you're supposed to use it while you're alive.
What?
You're supposed to use life insurance while you're alive, not when you're alive.
No,
Yeah. You're
you
supposed
don't
to,
use
fun fact, you're supposed to, you have life insurance policies. There's certain things about your life insurance policies that you use while you're living. You can get a lot of benefits while you're alive. But keep going.
I've never heard that. But
Yeah, it depends on what life insurance you get, though.
so we have a life insurance policy through USAA, and then we have another life insurance policy from I gotta look it up. But I went ahead, what did I do? I it was so weird. I had this feeling, and I'm very like, to me, like I feel like I'm close to God. I had this feeling
Uh,
like you
uh-huh.
need to get life insurance more life insurance
You
for
had a
him.
conviction over you.
Yeah, so I called and got more life insurance on him. Because he is the breadwinner. They say to put more on the breadwinner. Like, I mean, I could get life insurance on me, but he's been a heavy smoker since we were together. And so, like, I don't know.
A smoker
I
of
don't know.
what?
Like, and I'm having a hard time about it because my dad died of lung cancer in 2003, and I was so lucky that my company let me stay with my mom and dad because I was the youngest out of 3 and I didn't have kids at the time. No, not 2007, 2003. Did I say 2007?
No, you said 3 for your dad.
Okay, yeah, 2003 for my dad. So I was there 3 months taking care of him, and I'm telling you, being a caregiver is probably one of the worst things. Like,
No, being a caregiver is beautiful. I was a caregiver for my granny.
I know that, but my parents are like boomer parents. I could not talk to my
I think my granny
dad
was
about death,
that.
and
God.
it was hard, you know.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing, it's the hardest thing because it is very hard. It's hard. It's a hard and very it's hard on your mental health for sure. That's how I got into dancing because my family couldn't afford my granny's medicine. That's how I started dancing. And I was taking care of her.
Yeah, it's a very hard thing. But I don't know where I was going with this.
I don't know. You talking about
I
life
think you were
insurance policy?
Oh, yeah. That's why we're moving. So anyways, we're moving there. We'll be fine, and I've been looking up home remedies to start making and have when I get there, and I've talked to him about that, you know, like we're gonna have a healthy lifestyle because he's overweight, especially in his belly. It's like a beer belly.
So they were asking, how did you get a second life insurance policy on him if he's so sick like that?
He wasn't sick then. That's the
Like
thing.
at that time.
Yeah, I got it back even before. This was before I even got back on TikTok. I got a life insurance policy for him again. Something in my head was saying, get another life insurance policy for him. And I'm like, okay, that's so weird. So, when he got the diagnosis, so like the COPD, you could probably still get life insurance, but the aneurysm, if he doesn't get that, like he's got to see a surgical specialist for the heart. So anyways, yeah, so we're moving back there, and it's not, and it
Come here, baby.
is a rumor that we're getting a divorce. It's just,
I've heard that so many times.
Everybody says I sound heavily medicated and drunk. I don't get it because I taped myself. I always sound this way.
I think because you talk.
Okay, Michonne just said, wait, you're talking about me? I wasn't talking about him.
No, nobody. We were.
No, we were.
I was. You didn't really say anything. I don't really care what he has to say. Machone and I have an
didn't
issue.
say anything about him.
No, you did not at all.
Okay, thank you, because he just said.
No, you didn't. I said that you went on live with me, Chone, first, and that's how this all started. And it went from nothing else was. I'm not explaining myself to nobody, bitch. Fuck you if you got a problem with it. Anyways, so Ireland, do you think that you're gonna like your life better in South Carolina? Where are you going to?
Charleston area.
Where is that? North. Where are you going to? What state is that? Virginia?
South Carolina. It's
South Carolina.
It's kind of in between Myrtle Beach and Savannah.
Oh my God, I love Savannah, and Myrtle Beach is beautiful. I used to
Well,
live in
Machawn just says
Dunwoody.
he's blocking me now. I didn't
Who?
do anything.
It's okay, he'll get
Who's
over it.
blocking you?
Machawn.
Girl,
He's doing you a
that
favor.
man, okay, he's very territorial over content. He thinks this is a content conversation. Last I checked, this is a random conversation in the middle of the night that we all fell into this panel. He's
Literally.
upset because he feels like, oh, we're having a conversation and his name was brought up and you didn't
For
defend
2
him.
seconds.
He even did this with Perez Hilton. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I mean,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
older than you guys. Like, he's
Hell
Yeah.
been
yeah,
out
she better know who he
forever.
is.
Exactly. So he tried to press Perez because
And I'm like,
he had
please,
came
Perez, do not call me.
Um,
Because I'm like, I do not.
Yes, he's the original. Yo,
I
Ireland,
want
remember when he used to
nothing to
make
do with
doodles on his
that.
website? Remember when
Yes.
he used to get in all the drama because the
That's what I used to
drawings?
check into every night. I would check on
Yes,
Perez. The fuck?
me too.
So talking to him is so surreal, but like he
I
even
know,
tried to press
Feenyx.
he tried to literally press Perez because he had came
What?
up. He had came up in a conversation that Perez was having with another person, and Perez didn't defend him. So he was like, "Well, I thought we were friends. Why didn't you defend me?" Da, da, da. So he
What?
gets very territorial when his name is brought up. You did nothing wrong. You
What
said
the
nothing
hell?
wrong, and you didn't say anything about him. I just
Hell
want you to
no.
know that you didn't say anything about him.
Yeah, I didn't say anything because
You
I
did.
like him. And I
He just
have,
wants to make it an issue for you. But it was I said something and Ginger said something.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything.
You
I
didn't
mean,
say
the thing
nothing.
is that,
I brought his name up because I was the first one that brought his name up. Saying I'm not explaining myself to no grown ass man. I'm done explaining myself to men. Ireland, if you feel some type of way, you're totally allowed to, but fuck him. I'm not explaining myself to nobody.
Literally, you did nothing. So for him to
You
try to
did
make
nothing
an
wrong.
issue, just so you know, you didn't do anything and you didn't say anything.
yeah, I know I didn't because I do like him.
Yeah.
But I don't
That's
want to get
surprising
into
to me.
that because he's done nothing wrong to me and I just don't want to get into it.
Yeah, we
That's
can
your
skip over
business.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how tomorrow goes.
What's tomorrow?
I think Wavy's supposed to call me or
Are you excited?
I wouldn't say excited. I would say that I want to repair it. But
Do you miss
excited?
him?
No. I miss him as a friend. Yeah.
Mm. Do you think you love him?
What the fuck?
What?
Girl, have you seen the people that I've dated throughout my life? He would never be my type.
Well, I thought the same thing, and I ended up in a 7-month fucking bullshit, whatever the heck you want to call it. Sometimes you end up with people that you would never date because you just get bored.
It's weird to
Sometimes
me.
you get bored. That's how I ended up with a kid. I was fucking with somebody because I got bored and I got pregnant. Now I got a kid. That's how life goes sometimes when you get bored.
What the fuck?
No.
I'm dead ass serious. Feenyx, you think I like Feenyx? What? I'm dead ass serious. That's really how I ended up with my son. I really
Why
got
don't you
bored.
guys go ask Eva if she loves him because she
Eva do
spent
love
way
him.
more money than me.
Eva do love him. Eva for sure love him. She said she loves him. I can see how she can love him.
But they have a mother and
That's what a mother-son relationship. Facts. That's different.
Is that what you're asking me about? Or like, do I love him as
I don't
a
think she
lover
meant
type
romantically.
thing?
I meant either way you want to put it, however you feel that correlates and makes you feel. Like, however,
we
do you
both
love
would
him?
say,
And you
"I
can
love
respond with,
you.
yeah, I love him in
I
X,
love you,
Y, and
good
Z way.
night." That was just like something because I said, "You feel like a son to me. You and Oso do."
Mm-hmm. So you cut off also because you cut off Wavy? Damn, I know. I'd be pissed.
No.
I'd be mad as shit. I'd be like, bro, why you fuck that shit up, bro? So was you mad because he got back with Issa?
No, I didn't give a shit. Like he went when I found out about Issa, I think it was in November, and he went there for Thanksgiving. And he had me call Kathy to help explain.
Kathy's a sweetie.
Yeah, she's very sweet.
She's such a sweetie pie.
But to explain, cuz like my husband works out of state and there's times where he can't be home during holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just was trying to help him out. So if I was so jealous of her, why would I even care to call Kathy? I'd be like, no, bitch, you call her. Like, I mean, that's just weird. There's no,
Keep going, I'm sorry.
there's nothing like that between, and I literally went through all the screenshots.
Are you reading some
there's
of these
nothing.
comments? Or you don't read them anymore?
I stopped reading them.
So I'm going to ask a comment. I'm going to ask you something based off a comment. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. You can clarify it because I've seen it a couple times. They said, how can you feel as though Oso was like a son to you if you asked him about his downstairs size and then sent him bikini pictures?
I didn't ask him about his downstairs size.
Who said that?
It's been said a couple times by a couple different people in the chat. And then they said, how do you look at him as a son, but you sent him pictures?
I sent him a bikini picture, which is up on my page right now. I said it, me and him were both drinking that night. I went out on the porch to have a cigarette. I was sitting there talking to him. We were laughing and joking about stuff. I don't know how it got into that. Huh?
You and Oso?
Yeah, me and Osa. We talked about a lot of stuff, not even that day. Oso and I no, there's nothing between Oso and I.
Hey chat, I just want to let y'all know, everybody who keeps saying, stop defending this girl. I don't give a fuck what y'all are talking about. Do you know that? Like literally.
And then like
I'm up here
self-medicating with alcohol.
I'm up here speaking to her because I haven't got a chance to speak to her on my own behalf. If you want to feel a certain type of way, you get on live and you talk to her. Oh, but you can't though. So let me conduct my life and my live how I want to. I want to speak to Ireland how I want to.
I appreciate that because that is your chat. So
yeah, I don't play that in my chat. If y'all are new here, know that that's not gonna fly. You will get muted and blocked, and I don't care.
Yeah, because I tried telling Alpha yesterday, these people are saying this stuff. Can you please just, turn your chat off because it's bothering me.
I don't care about that over here. Like I run a strict ass program over here. You're gonna have to go to another app if you another live if you think you're gonna make me run shit how I want to or how you want to. That's not gonna work over here. Like literally.
Yeah.
Like there's no defending, there's no, oh, I believe you or I don't believe you. I just want to let you speak because nobody lets you speak. They all interrupt
and no
you
one
and
said
try
we
to spin
defending
a
her or
story.
not. We just talking to her.
Everybody spins a story instead of just letting you answer the question how you want to answer it. So I'm just listening. That's why I'm quiet.
Yeah, and I'm actually very, like, I wish I would have done just yours in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So Ireland, right? Do you think that it's affected your relationship? Whereas though how do I explain this?
What?
Like, do you think that hopping from panel to panel or live to live will all
see, I didn't understand that.
Hold on, wait. No, look. No, because it's not about your husband. Do you think that hopping from like a man, like different, how do I explain this? Fuck. All these
From like
different
platform to platform.
Yeah, like platform to platform. Like, do you think that doing all that like ruined your chance of like making amends with him?
Oh, I don't know. See, the thing was, everybody kept saying, you got to get on this panel. They are going to treat you right. They won't
Well, you
talk
know
over
why they're
you.
doing that. That's because they're trying to
But I
pull at your
realized that now. I
heartstrings.
didn't know that then.
Yeah, and it's like you're constantly in lives, like, you know, like I feel like you keep popping up on my thing, and every time I see you in a different man's live talking about it.
I
I
don't
think
know
that
what happened. How
It's been
actually,
like
I
a
think
month.
what's his name? Alpha brought me up.
Yeah, but you've been in Alpha Panel nonstop though.
No, I haven't. That was one day yesterday.
No, you've been in. I've been
Oh
in
yeah,
Alpha's
that's a
the
live.
first.
very very first day that I found out. Yes, we were on Alpha.
You've been in Alpha Live like 3, 4, 5 times now so far. Cause I've
Well,
been
you're
going
gonna have
through
to prove
something.
that because I think it's only twice.
No, I've been going through something, so I'm using creators who are
Man, I feel
messy.
like everybody else knows my life better than I do.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you because I'm personally going through something. So to be honest, I'm using people who are messy as a form of distraction, and Alpha being one of them. So I watch Alpha because I know he's going to keep my mind off of me doing something I shouldn't be doing, if that makes sense. He's messy as fuck. He's going to yell at people. He's going to troll. He's going to say things he's not supposed to. He's going to do all these things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there because I'm waiting to see the other person, and I need to sit on his sides because he's going to all these different people, if that makes sense. With that being said, excuse me, and who else? There's a couple people. None of them matter. Anyway, with that being said, I say that to say, because I'm waiting for him to like start the drama, you're in there. And when I click his thing to see if he's in any drama right now, you're on his live. And then I'm watching because
Well,
I'm
I
waiting
think
for him
that was
to
just
cause
coincidence
ruckus.
because I'm not on his live all the time.
But I'm saying it's been like 3, 4 times in the past like 2 weeks.
What was the original question?
The original question is, does she think that doing all of that is going, like, does she think like she can ever make it up with Wavy? Because it's
Yeah,
giving
but
like
see, you
she
gotta
wants to
understand.
talk to Wavy and make amends and get her money back and
Oh
solve it and
my
just dead the
god,
issue. But she's
I'm
panel
starting
hopping.
to regret
Does
this
that make
now
sense? Feenyx
because
asked me
I
what the
don't
question is, so I'm
know.
trying to explain the question. You don't have to regret anything. I'm not even being rude to you.
I'm just saying that I didn't know about like hopping from panel to panel. My thing was I just wanted to get my story out, the truth, because
I
everybody
think.
was coming at me.
Mhm.
Like, I just wanted to be like, okay, this is what happened. Because everybody was saying, well, you gifted him, so you can't get that money back. That wasn't gifts. That was not gifting, TikTok gifting. Do you see what I'm saying? And I could not get my fucking story across to anybody.
I
I'm
think that
having
the
a
day
cigarette
that
now. I hardly smoke and I'm stressed out.
it all blew up, I wish that even just for like 2 hours, like you would have waited, because I remember I was out and about. Like it was me, because you were like, I need to have this conversation now. Like Wavy and Lawyer are up there. I just need to get this out now. If there had been like a little bit of patience on your end, but again, there was just so much
Yes.
going on, I feel like we would have got a better outcome, because how I run my shit, like it's very calm. I would let you talk for however long, whatever the case might be, and then it would be posted on YouTube for anybody to go and watch. So if they ever had a question, you've already explained it. If they ever needed to know something, you could just be like, go watch it yourself. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's one thing that would have helped, but I do agree with Ginger, like not panel hopping, but going from platform to platform and trying to just be heard can seem as though, oh, you were just doing the most, like trying to have everybody be up in the business type of thing. It could be seen like that. Do you think that Wavy would see it like that? Or do you think there's still a potential for him to at least hear you out and listen and see if there's anything y'all can, salvage?
Yeah, but I think Wavy knows that when I got on his panels, not panels, what is it
His
called?
boxing.
Battles? I didn't know anything. He's like, drop a glove. I'm like, what's a glove?
Oh yeah,
You
his
know?
battles, yeah.
I'm like, I didn't know anything. So, like, the panels, I didn't know either.
So TikTok was pretty new to you when you got back on.
Yeah, all this stuff is new to me. Like, I never talked to people like this when I had my other account.
So this is the thing, right? You not getting that money back. Now what? Because he
Well, I
said it
don't
many times that he not giving you that bread back.
really.
He told you he wasn't giving it back. What are you talking about?
I don't remember him telling me he's not giving it
He
back.
said it on a live. Everyone's in the comments spamming that he said it.
Yeah, but okay, so when did he say it? When I
Oh my
was
God.
drinking and
You
I
know
was
what?
super upset? Like, do you understand that my family was called? Like, that was not
Girl,
right.
I've been violated way worse than that, to be honest. So
Yeah, but Ginger, she's not a creator.
I'm
She's a regular.
desensitized. I
Yeah,
can't. I
you
don't
are,
feel
but
You're
she's
nothing.
not. She's not a
desensitized.
creator. You have to step into her shoes. She's a regular, normal human being. She did not sign up for like the social media route. You know what I mean? Like we know what can come with social media. We can get doxxed. We can be followed. We can be seen in real life. There's so many things that can happen to us. But she's a normal human being that was sending money. So
And
her
besides,
family getting
okay,
called.
is whether
Yeah.
he says it or not, it's written. So
So did
it's
you end
written
up getting
down, but
Kathy that car? That $5,000 car?
I don't think she got a car. I
He
heard
sent
she
the
did
money
not
for
get a
it.
car.
You sent him the $5K for the car, right?
I no, I refused to send him 5,000. I gave him 3,000.
Oh,
He kept
3,000.
begging me for it.
3,000.
Yeah,
2,000.
and then rent and his car
Oh, you were
note.
paying his rent as well.
I paid his rent for January, which was the 3,000, which I finally figured that out. So,
Wow.
How much were you giving him for the rent?
uh,
Like he was lying to you saying it was more than what it was, or?
I feel dizzy talking about this. And I don't smoke cigarettes ever.
I
What do
mean,
you
if you gotta
mean?
take a break, go ahead. Don't feel like you like this conversation low key just came out of nowhere. Again, I was just bored scrolling and I landed in Lindo's live.
Well,
So
Lindo
if
wanted to tell me about Alpha because he said that I was on Alpha's side. And I was like, no, I'm not on Alpha's side.
yeah, he always does that. He likes people to either pick a side or be on his side. So I'm not
Well,
surprised
I'm
that's
not
how
on
that
Alpha's
happened.
or Lindo's side. I'm not on anybody's side.
Right.
Like, well, like I don't. What? How do I say this?
Thank you, Susan.
I don't like drama, and that's what I told Josiah. I said, please never bring my name up, and your
Oh, thank you,
girlfriend
Susan.
make sure she doesn't bring my name up either.
Thanks, babe.
And then it ended up still coming out the way it did. Do you feel like thank you, Susan, thank you, Aaron. Do you feel like that came to where it came online because of you or him originally?
Everything came online, in my opinion, when Larissa said all that stuff.
Okay.
But yes, I should not have gone on a panel, but yet I was pissed.
So, like,
And I wanted
you're.
people to hear my side of
Thank
the
you,
story.
Susan.
But, like, I mean, yeah, if
And that does make sense. It does, because us as creators, we get to just start a live and speak for ourselves. Now, if you were to just start a live and speak for yourself, not everybody's going to hear that right away. So it does make sense
Just
that
make
you
the
felt
person the
like,
green screen like Jabria, and then you'll get some views.
do what?
so you see how I have a green screen, like a picture up right now?
Yeah.
People do that as a strategy where they'll like take a picture of whoever they're
No, don't give
speaking
no one
about.
ideas.
But it is true. People do that and it works, but it's low key like a trash way to do it because it's just like
You're
It's
clout
just a
chasing.
lazy way to get attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you using somebody's photo to get attention or to get views, but people do that. Thank you, Susan. And that does work for smaller creators that are like not up there with their own voice yet.
Yeah,
To
like
like,
down bad creators.
yeah, that does work over time. But I understand why you would go to different panels and try to just be heard, because there's over the span of what, like a month, you were heard by multiple people for sure, because there was thousands of people that watched over whatever panels. 7:30, thank
Yeah,
you.
but see, you gotta understand, every time I go in like a T page, the comments are all like, well, she gifted him, so that's
Yeah.
it. So I wasn't heard as far as like what
Actually being
truly
listened to.
happened.
Yeah. I understand that too, because I originally was like, well, you gifted him. It's a gift. What did you expect? That's how I originally felt. But once I actually heard pieces of what you were actually saying, and that there was actually an agreement in place, that it was a loan, that's when things change. Honestly, in my
So is
eyes.
there
It
only
was a
one
loan.
singular loan?
No, for the 3,000 and then the 5,500.
Oh shit.
But everything was a gift. Everything else was gifts, like gifted, not just TikTok.
Yes.
Just like
But
gifted
see,
money.
right. Yes, like Christmas was a gift. I think that was the first time I gave them money outside of TikTok.
Mm.
But the thing is like, I don't understand why I'm being like,
Wait, $5,500
I'm
or
the gifter. Like, do
55,000?
you know now that it's gonna make me not want to gift anymore?
Right.
Wait,
And it's
55
gonna make other people not want to either.
Ireland. People are saying you just said $55,000 or
No,
5,500.
5,500.
Yes, okay. That I was about to say.
No, not 55,000. No,
But
That's
$5,500.
crazy.
I do agree with that too, that this situation has opened not only other gifters' eyes, but also other creators' eyes. Because if you think about it, like, a gifter is somebody who believes in something that they're watching, or they're enjoying something that they're watching, or they're in a very slight chance they think that they can excel something that they want, for example. We've seen it before. But with the backlash you have gotten for simply just, being a gifter, whatever your reasons were, which you have now already told us, a lot of the reason is because you genuinely saw friendship, you saw people
Thank
that
you.
needed help. So you were willing to give. You have a giving heart. You've now explained why you are a gifter in general. But the backlash you've received for that can stir other people to not want to gift, can stir you to not want to gift, and other creators to feel like, oh, I'm no longer going to have gifters. So I think this situation has a lot of different angles to learn from that people aren't really paying attention to. And people in the comments aren't going to get it. If you're not a gifter or if you're not a creator, you're not going to get it. Us as creators, me and Ginger, we get it. Same with Oso, same with Wavy. Everybody gets it as a creator. And gifters are also going to understand. And people are going to either have better discernment going forward, or they're going to choose to not do it at all, or they're going to continue depending on who they choose to gift. It should be a situation of learning from all angles. And I just think that there's a lot of hurt in it for you personally, because you actually felt that you had friendships with these people.
Yeah, I mean, I just keep reiterating it, that I was hurt from being lied to.
Mm-hmm. And that sucks. I can't imagine what that feels like. I've been a gifter before on a different app. And that was through an agency situation. So it's a little different than what you're going through. But I spent $8,000 thinking that I'm making a return on my investment. And that's not what happened. So I feel how it feels to go through, doing something thinking that you're either getting something, whether it's friendship or return on investment or whatever the case might be. And that's not how it goes. And sometimes you do have to cut your losses and go about your day. But I don't think that's how you feel you want to continue with this situation. So I don't know how it's going to end up for you, So I guess we'll have to see what it's like when he does call you.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Mhm.
Like, if he calls and we talk.
So I have a question, right? You know how he's
Wait.
like,
Ginger, let her finish real quick, please.
okay, sorry. It popped in my head. It's gonna forget.
Go ahead. If he calls you today?
Well, I think he'll probably call tomorrow, is what Oso said. But yeah, I think it depends on, how we speak to each other, if it's cordial, and how we handle it, and if we can let bygones be bygones. And as far as the loan thing, that's something I'd have to think about
Well,
because it made a rift in my family. So yeah, and he knew that I never wanted to take out of savings. So I just like the gifting was like every Wednesday. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes.
yeah.
I personally, I think, how do I explain this where it doesn't come out bad? I think he's a good, genuinely genuine hearted person, but he has a lot of stuff that he needs to learn. I mean, like I notice a lot of times that he's always right. Like he never takes accountability. It's, I mean, it's just, I don't know.
I mean, and there's a lot of growth still for him because he's only
Right, because he's
25.
only 25.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I'm
And I
30
agree.
and I still to this day feel like I'm still learning something every day. I'm only 30, but there's still I feel like every year there's a lot of learning. But you can admit like you have more experience, life experience than him in general. So there's some things that you're gonna think like, oh, like he should know this or he could be better at this, and he will, but it might take another 2 years for him.
Wait, say that again. My brain just like was looking at the comments and then thinking.
I said, like, okay, so like you have more life experience than him currently. So there's things that you're probably like, he could be better at this, or this could be better for him. And it probably will, but it'll take him longer than what might be expected right now. It might happen for him in 2 years from now, or 3 years, or five, or however long, but he still has so much growth to grow through. And I think that
Right. Yeah.
from where he started, like he's still in a better position than he used to be. Because Wavy used to also be real reckless too.
I do think if we were to reconcile and I start gifting again in December and he is willing to pay the loan and everything, I think things will get better for him. Like me, I don't really care because I don't care what people think about me on here. I don't come on here to make money. Like I come on here to usually just scroll and see what's going on and that kind of stuff. Honest to God, I came back on because I love conspiracy theories.
Oh, really? W.
Yeah. So that's what, and I was like, why did the algorithm bring me to Kayla and Fly? I was really like, what is the word? I thought it was bizarre.
Bored.
And so then I just went down the rabbit hole of all the people in Fort Lauderdale. And you got to understand too, I'm from Fort Lauderdale.
So there's a little bit of connection there for you.
Right.
That makes sense. I don't know
Yeah.
how I got to Florida at all. I'm literally on the West Coast. I'm in Seattle, Washington. I don't know how the fuck I
Oh,
got
you
into
are?
Florida talk. Yeah, so I have no idea
I
how.
didn't. I totally thought you were in Florida.
Nope. I have no idea how I got to Florida talk. It makes no sense at all.
Yeah, I've been wanting to take the kids on that train that goes, up the coast, the
The
Pacific coast
Pacific
Yes.
line.
Oh my God, I
to
want to do that this
Seattle.
summer. I want to vlog it. I think it would be so fun. It's so
Yes.
beautiful.
Have you been to the East Coast?
No, a little bit. I've been to Florida before. I've been to New York when I was a kid, but like as a grown adult, like actually traveling to the East, not really. I'm a
Oh, you've got to
West
do
Coast
that
girl.
too.
And I've been to the South because I lived in Louisiana for 2 years. That was fun.
Oh, okay. So you lived in
Hmm.
Louisiana for 2 years, so you know,
Hmm.
um, like the South.
I know how
I
they
couldn't
get
remember
down.
what my question was, and I just remember it now. Do you think he's gonna pay you back, being as though like he's in between homes and trying to find somewhere to live, and he just said that he like is having financial
Well,
difficulties?
that's one thing that I was thinking in my mind that if he's willing to pay me back, that I can give him more time.
I don't know. I just really do hope that you get ready for a possible disappointment with that, you know?
Yeah, I've thought about that already too.
Yeah. Cause I don't know. I think that Wavy's a good guy. I've always had a respect for Wavy. Recently we had a little tiff on my end. I feel it's a little tiff due to some things Issa has said. But other than that, I always think that he's a good guy. And I just think that he would if he could. But it's a situation where he might feel like he don't give a fuck because, oh, like it was a loan, but like who cares type of thing. Who
Yeah, like
knows?
because you violated him.
Because after the fact of like all the conversations that have happened since, you know?
Bella, thank you so much, Bella.
Violated him. I don't know how I violated him, but
Like going from panel stuff.
Like the conversations that have happened since type of thing.
Yeah.
okay.
But again, we don't know your private conversation or private, understanding between each other. And maybe he will be
Hmm.
like, you know what? I understand that you felt attacked and you felt that you went into defense mode and wanted to speak up for yourself, whatever the case might be, that you might be able to explain to him and he might be able to understand. And then you guys can go past that. Who
Someone
knows?
said, sounds so desperate and is really sad, honestly, at this point. I did feel bad for her. I'm not desperate to have his friendship back.
Hmm.
Okay. So
So
whoever
do
said
you
that,
think?
I'm not desperate for that.
So are you seeking the what is it, 8,000 something, right?
8,500.
8,500. So are you seeking the 8,500 because you need it to move? Or are you seeking it
No,
like
it's the
what's the reason?
principality of it. I told
It's the
him
what?
it's the principality of it. I
Yeah.
told him that I didn't want to take out a savings, and he begged and begged and begged.
So it's
Is
basically
your
just standing on business. You
yeah.
said it was going to be a loan, and you're standing on the fact that it's still just a loan.
Is your
Right.
husband
I mean,
pressing
it's
that
like
issue too?
if I get a loan from my mom, I
Mm-hmm.
have to pay her back, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Mm-hmm.
And if he sees me as a mom or did see me as a mom when he asked for that, then I think that's the right thing to do. That's it's a moral thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So is your husband pressing you to press him for the loan, or are you doing that on your
My
own?
husband doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
Mm.
He's just that way. He like I said, don't think he was even really that mad about the money. He was more mad. He thought that I was having an affair with him,
Mm-hmm.
which was the
What does
furthest
your
thing.
husband consider like as an affair?
Well, he didn't consider me talking to him over the phone as an affair.
Mm.
No. I mean, we've been through a lot 22 years, we've been through a lot.
I don't know.
So
I could say my
there's,
parents been together. They've been together, I think, almost 35 years. I think maybe something like that. They ain't never getting into no shit like this. This is crazy.
yeah, but are
This
your
is crazy.
parents on TikTok? And like,
Yeah, my mom is, but my dad would never, and my mom would never. They not doing that, and they older than
yeah,
you.
but you don't know some of the stuff he's done too, to me. And I'm not going to
But
speak
he's a
on it.
kid, and you're a grown woman.
I'm talking about my
He's
husband.
not a kid. He's 25.
He's a kid to her.
No,
It's
he's
just weird
25. He's a
because
grown ass
25
man.
is a kid to a 50-year-old woman.
I'm 49. I just
I'm
turned
31.
49.
I'm 31 years old, and the only reason that girl didn't get smacked was because she's 20, and I said that bitch is a kid. Let me chill. You know that
He's
you.
25 and his brain chemistry is completed. I
Yeah,
don't agree
but
with that.
he's still a
Right.
child to her. He's not a kid to us because we in the same age range. He's a kid to her.
I don't
She's old
agree.
enough to be his mother.
Yeah, I don't agree either. Because he
Nah.
always says, I'm a grown ass adult.
Yeah,
He
but
always says that.
he's still
So
a
if he's
kid
a
to
grown
her.
ass adult, then he needs to act like it. And I told him too. I said, look, I have 3 kids. And I said, and if you want to call me mama and stuff like that, I said, I'm
What?
gonna, he called me ma. Well, not
Yeah.
mama, ma.
You told him to call you mama?
No,
No.
I didn't. Oh my
What did you
God.
just say? That's why I said what? Because I didn't hear you.
No, because he
No, he
calls.
would call me ma. And I said, well, if you want that, I said, you're going to be, you're going to be treated just like I treat my children. Like if I say to my daughter, this is a loan, you have to pay me back, she
You
has
know
to pay me
what?
back.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really biting my tongue, and the only reason I'm doing it is because of Feenyx. I promise to God. And she know I am too.
Girl, you talk to your kids like that.
Well, you'll understand when your kids get older. I
Girl,
know
my
you
grown
have a
ass son is
child.
not doing none of that fuck ass shit.
Yeah, you just wait.
Yeah, and then he gonna
You
do
never
more shit.
know.
No, I definitely know. I definitely know.
That your grown ass son wouldn't do that?
Yeah, no, we not doing none of that fuck ass shit.
Okay.
Adopted
Well, good
kids.
luck.
Yeah, good luck. Where about your fucking kid? Fuck you, bringing my son up for? You want me to violate you?
Wait,
Watch.
what?
Don't talk about my son. Don't bring my baby up.
Girl, you're ratchet.
Yeah, and
Wait,
is
what?
and will. Watch
Yeah,
your
but
mouth. Talk about my baby.
you're talking, you're like going
I
crazy
am.
on
I
me.
am. I'm glad you know that. Thank
What is
you.
happening?
Cause don't bring my son up in no sexual freak ass money laundering mama bear mommy issue shit. Don't bring my son up in no fuck ass shit. Cause if I start to talk about your baby, you gonna be pissed, bitch. Cause you're not gonna like what I say. Cause I'm a violate. So just chill. I'm being nice. Anyways, keep going. I'm gonna go on mute. Actually, don't bring my fucking baby up, bitch.
What?
She's very immature.
I don't know what was said, but she does get very territorial over her child. She does not play that.
So do
I don't know.
I.
Right.
Anybody that plays, like when I got doxxed,
Hmm.
I mean, I was terrified and I
Wait,
had
you
my
got
gun
doxxed
out.
because of this?
Yes.
Oh my God. I did not realize it went that far for you.
Yes. Larissa said my name
Ooh.
and people got my address and then they started putting pictures up.
Oh wow.
Yes. So do you know how bad I felt? Like my kids, like I'm sitting there like, oh my God, I'm terrified. Like
Yeah, you
they go
never
outside to
know.
play soccer and I had to go out there with them to make sure that nothing would happen because our neighborhood is safe.
How old is your oldest? Your eldest?
She's 21. She lives at my mom's house, and my mom lives 5 houses down.
Okay. Thank you, Susan. So, okay, wow, what the fuck? I didn't know you got doxxed. I thought it was just like your name or your number or something.
No.
Wow, that's fucking insane.
No,
Okay.
I got doxxed with my address, my name, full name. My full name came out of Larissa's mouth. That is why I was upset. I mean, I was not just that, but the first thing she did.
Thank you, Susan.
And Ginger, I apologize for calling you ratchet. That was mean.
Girl, I don't care about that. I've been called worse.
And I'm not trying to bring your son in. Like, I really didn't understand what you were saying about your son.
Well, you said wait until it happens to me, and I said that would never happen to my son. You said, but it will. Just wait.
No,
Just wait.
I meant
And I
like
brushed it off mad times. I let you slide mad times. I don't let bitches slide.
so
Yeah.
anything happen
I don't care.
with your
Nothing's gonna happen to
son.
my baby. Don't wish death, or not even death. You're not wishing death upon
Why
him.
would
But
I
I'm saying,
wish death?
don't. I corrected myself. Relax. Don't. You not wishing no bad, ill intent around my baby. My baby is highly anointed and blessed. Amen. So that's that. That it. I muted myself and I stopped myself to just move on.
She does not only support boys, you guys. She has also gifted me before. She's gifted other female creators.
Allison May.
Yeah,
And
Allison.
then there's been other small creators that I've gifted that
she
nobody knows about.
Sorry to interrupt, but you did send me somebody's live like a few days ago, and it was a woman, and she was telling me she's a small creator, she's getting started with streaming, so she does support all genders, guys. It's not just guys.
Exactly. Thank you.
They say, are you addicted to anything?
Me?
Yeah, like, are you addicted to the app?
I think everybody is addicted to TikTok.
I am.
Unfortunately. I mean, I wish I'd go back to freaking rotary phones.
It does feel unhealthy at times, but it also has become my actual career, my actual job. So I try to validate it that way. But I wonder, from a gifter's perspective, do you ever feel like you're addicted to TikTok to where it's unhealthy? Because for me, I feel like I have an excuse.
Absolutely. So, before all this, I would do stuff around the house, make sure everything was clean, and I just watch crime shows as I'm cleaning. I didn't when my TikTok account, my first one, was gone. I was gone from TikTok for a couple years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So then I came back on just for the hell of it, because I was just like, oh, I loved my conspiracy theories that I used to watch back then. So I was hoping that's what I was going to get into, but no.
Yeah, the algorithm was different. And I was going to ask at that time when you mentioned it, have you ever tried YouTube true crime? Because YouTube also has
all the time. I love Rotten Mango. Do you ever watch her?
Yep, that's my girl.
Yeah, I love her.
She does her thing. But
I watched pretty much or 10 to Life. Do you ever watch 10 to Life?
I haven't heard them before.
She's really good.
That's one thing that is different though, YouTube true crime versus TikTok true crime. So I do understand where there's two different dynamics. Maybe you enjoy both, one at one time and another at a different time. So that makes sense too.
Yeah, so I was into just watching crime shows mainly. As I cleaned. So
that's true. That makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see tomorrow how it goes. I just don't want to sorry, my acid reflux. I just don't.
They want to know what happened to your first account.
I have no idea, because I never posted any videos and I never commented. All I did was watch videos. So I have no idea.
Did you get banned?
No, because I never got a notification that it was banned.
Weird.
I think after a year, if you're not on it, then it takes all your information out.
That makes
No,
sense.
that's not true.
Really, if you don't
That's
use an
not
account?
true. I have an
Well,
account.
Jay
No,
Wavy's
I have an
Wave
account.
guy said that.
I have an account that that was my first account ever, and when I it was my what was this before? Musically before, right? Or something else before? This was like 2 different apps before it was TikTok. And it's the app it was Vine and then Musically and then TikTok, the same app.
Yeah.
And it was my Vine account. And then it was my Musically, it was all the same account. And I started going live on TikTok and it got banned. I had like 90,000 followers and it got permanently like the live got permanently banned. I still have that account to this day. I just can't go live on it, so I don't use it.
I don't know what happened to my account, honest to God. Like,
Yeah.
there was nothing that I did. All I did was watch videos because I was very, like, into that stuff. Like, because I feel like our government lies to us about everything.
And now it's even worse with the switch to all US.
Yeah, the whole Palestine thing and Iran, like,
We can't
we
say all
should
that.
not
You
be-
can't say that. You can't
you
say that. You're gonna
can't?
get it. You can't say that.
Why not?
Oh,
Cause it's gonna get clipped for like false information or some shit like that. You can't say certain words. You can't talk about the WAR. You can't talk about TRUMP.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because then you'll get a notification down at the bottom.
Yeah, and then you're gonna get a violation, and then you're gonna get clipped.
It's an unfortunate situation, but here we all still are. SMH.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna head to bed and I guess I'll DM you and let you know how everything went.
Okay, sounds good. And if you still want to do just like a resolution type of interview or conversation, we can always do that just to close the door and be done with the conversation. I think would be good because let's say you guys do end on really good terms or however it ends up, like I think every time you step in a room, people will keep it a conversation unless you shut it down. So if that is
That's what you
something you
had to
want to
tell me
do.
yesterday,
Yep, exactly.
and I did that. I had to start doing it, and it works surprisingly. I didn't want to do it, but it works.
It does work. And I think that if we can get to that point, it will be good, you know? So just send me a DM. Let me know if you want to, not like you have to, like anything like that. But if you do want to let me know, just I'll look out for it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for having me on and
Of
being
course.
respectful.
Of course. You have a good night.
Appreciate
See
it.
ya later or whenever.
Both of you have a good night too.
Of course.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Lord, chat. You know what's crazy? I said I
This
was
was
going to go to
pissing me
bed
off.
early today, and it was 11 p.m. when I said, okay, let's get in bed. I got in bed. I started scrolling, and Lindo's panel had me fucked up. I should
Here
have
we are,
never
but it's
got on
3
that
a.m. for you.
panel.
It's 6 a.m. for me.
Dang, you didn't go to bed at all?
No, this is what's been happening to me lately, but it's obviously because of everything. But I go to sleep, like I got off live, I go to sleep like 10:30, 11, and I wake up at 3. Like 3 on the dot every night.
Damn.
Yeah. But this time I woke up and I didn't have a heavy heart and I wasn't sad. So
That's good.
yeah,
That's
and I just was
progress.
like, I woke up and I was like expecting to be sad, and then I was like, wait, oh, period. And I just grabbed my phone and here I am.
That's healing. That's growth. And chat, that's also a part of like what you guys should also, you remember how we were saying like yesterday, give her props on what she's trying to do. Like when she's letting y'all know like, hey, things are going good, I'm feeling better, because somebody in the comments is going to be like, oh well, it'll come back or da da da, you know what I mean? That's not what she needs to hear. If
No, I have
she's
a really
saying
big surprise coming up. I think everybody's gonna be really proud of me for. So
something new,
something like that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna DM. Hold on, wait. You can see your DMs or no?
Yeah, I have another phone.
Hold on.
I'm scrolling on Snapchat on my other phone. LOL. I should be taking, mind you, I have to get up early, chat, and here I am on my fucking phone and on live. What the fuck? It's okay though, chat. We are working on nutrition and sleep, and we're gonna get to where we're doing both flawlessly. We're just not there yet. Okay? And it's okay to take your time on those things, chat.
Okay, look.
Okay, hold on. Period.
No, I'm not Oaktown. No, I'm not.
W.
Hello.
That sounds good. Yep.
I
That's a
know.
win for you.
Yeah, period, right? Period, right? I know.
Exactly
I
that.
know.
Mind you, isn't that a
I
happy
know.
thing for you? Like an overly
Yeah.
happy thing? Yep. So that's good.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And that's what you need.
Yes.
And the fact that you
I
can do
know.
that is like, that's a blessing because at the end of the day, a lot of people can't just,
Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
look forward to it,
That lady
child.
pissed me the motherfucker off. Why she going around questions? Bitch, I asked you if you was paying his fucking rent. You want to be like, bitch.
Wait, what happened?
Motherfucker, I asked you a question. I kept asking questions. You didn't notice, Feenyx, but
Oh
I
my God,
kept
who is this guy?
asking
Have you
questions.
been getting this in your chat too? Can I pay somebody's
Uh,
rent? Can I da 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 da? Do you know how
yeah,
many of these
they
accounts?
keep doing that. They
Like,
keep doing that.
fuck.
It's annoying. But no, I kept asking questions like that the chat wanted to know.
Mhm.
And she kept going around questions and like getting defensive or being like, I can't talk. I'm leaving. Like she kept throwing little hissy fits.
I
Like
think
kept doing
because
little things. I'm like, oh my God.
like in my mind, she has been in everybody's panel who just does it for the clout. You've been in Matron, Alpha.
But bitch, I am the clout. So like I'm not worried about your little fucking 100 views you may or
No,
may
I'm
not
talking about
bring like that.
her. I'm talking about her. Every room she's been in,
I
they're doing
know.
whatever they can to get attention from the situation. You feel me? So she's answered the same questions like 30 fucking times. So I'm surprised she even like came to talk to me because in general, like these are all things I've already heard in bits and pieces, but she kept
Yeah.
getting cut off. So today I was like, damn, I just want her to speak fully so I can hear the whole answer.
Yeah.
The clip pages, they clip just what's interesting and what's like what's going to be clip farm worthy for somebody to actually watch on the For You page. So the clip pages aren't getting the real shit. So I was like, okay, let me see if I knew she was gonna eventually get irritated answering the same questions, but I feel like I got a lot more than what I've heard prior.
Yeah. I don't know. I definitely agree with Enzo Kara. She definitely gonna be in another panel. She not gonna stop.
I don't
She
know,
not
I
gonna
think she
stop.
might. I low-key think she might because
She just
today
she's on here to I feel like she gonna talk about it until Wavy talks to her.
I think he will call her though. I do think he does because
He
from the
for sure.
conversation.
He need that coin.
No, I think you like the devil on the shoulder. I'm like the angel
I'm
on the
dead ass
shoulder.
serious. I would call her and say sorry too. And then I would lie to you know what I would do? This is the old me, not the new me. This is the dance. Okay, this is the stripper Ginger. This is not like normal me. This is not human society everyday me. This is the dancer version of me, right? If I was him and this is like some trick at the club or some shit, I'd be like, oh yeah, babe, I'm so sorry.
Bruh.
Yes. Oh my God, like you're so right. Yes, I'll pay you back. But I'm really going through a hard time and like I can only do like $5 a week. And like life is just so hard.
$5 a week?
But baby, I promise I'll make it up to you because like you know me. I'm such a good person. You know my heart. You know I got your back. I definitely will pay you back. You know how many times I told Ken I was gonna pay him back? I ain't paying back shit. I'm not paying you back,
I'm
bitch.
fucking
Fuck.
screaming, yo.
I'm not paying you
I
back a fuck thing. What the fuck do you think this is?
but I do
Fuck
okay with
you.
the new information that they agreed on a loan. That's
I'm
not
not gonna lie,
fair.
I'm not paying it back. Fuck that loan. You know how many times
What
I agreed
the
to
fuck?
pay Kevin back $189 for a flight to Houston. You think that motherfucker ever got $189? No,
Yo.
that motherfucker got $30 for a haircut one time. Like, fuck out of here. You not getting shit, bitch.
I'm fucking
You
screaming.
lucky you got that. Fuck out of here. Fuck you. You got tricked out your trick, bitch. That's my
Oh my
money. Thank you.
god. What the
I'm
fuck?
telling you, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a dancer and it like alters your brain, but like, you're not getting paid shit back. Fuck. Your old ass
Dang.
shouldn't be giving me fucking money, stupid.
Ah, oh my god. Oh hell no.
Dead ass. Like, what?
Mm-mm. I mean, I do make it very clear when I'm battling and when I'm doing stuff. I say, if you do not have the extra money, if this is not play money for
Yes.
you, if this is not fun money for you, please
Yes.
do not gift me because I am well and able to go get a job. This is just
Absolutely.
this is the chosen job I chose because it's fun for me. I enjoy entertainment, you know?
What?
So I don't want anybody to come out their pockets more than they can afford.
Amen.
Period.
No, I 100% agree with that. But I wasn't talking
Mhm.
about TikTok stuff. Because, like, when
Yeah.
people gift me on TikTok, I'm absolutely grateful. Like, that's
Mhm.
different. I'm not talking about
Yeah.
TikTok having actual supporters and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
some trick ass bitch that randomly came into my life. And now you DMing me all this stuff. You DMing my homie. You sending
Yeah.
us bread unsolicited. We didn't ask. It's just, you just giving it to us.
But
Who's
they
going to
were
say?
asking. They were,
But
and mind
even if
you,
I did, well, you gave it to me first, which then in return, I'm like, oh, I know this bitch a giver. I know that she going, yeah, she be giving it. She going. She
I
going.
don't
That's that
know.
club shit. I think that's that club shit.
Maybe yeah, you have a different perspective. Because for me, I'm just like
It's
I
just a
just see.
trick thing. It's just the roles are reversed, so people are looking at it like it's crazy. If it was a man, okay, look, listen, right? I'm gonna tell you from a dancer POV. If it was a man, because I've had plenty of sugar daddies that has never gotten no sugar, and I just milk them for all their motherfucking money until they got nothing left, and then I just leave them and I never talk to them again. Dead ass. Like that's really what I used. Like I'm so serious. When I first started dancing,
Mm-hmm.
when if it was role, I'm telling you, listen, when it's roles are reversed, right? And I'm a girl and it's a man, right? And he gives me money for now. Hear me out. He gives me money for Chris. He's talking to me, coming to the club. He's getting me dances. I'm sitting, not even dances, fuck dances. That's not even the point. I'm sitting down with the person. This has happened too. I'm sitting down and I'm just drinking. He's paying me to just sit with him at work all
Mm-hmm.
day long. Just giving me every couple songs, he's giving me a couple $100, $100.
Damn.
Right? I'm telling you, right? Now imagine that's TikTok version, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're on TikTok and I'm on live and you give me a galaxy every couple seconds on doubles, a galaxy, a galaxy, a galaxy. Now I'm gonna go back to real life, right? Now we
Mm-hmm.
talking outside the app. Now we talking on a text.
Mm.
And you go, hey, I really enjoy you. I really like your energy. I love you. I like the type of person you are. Blah 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 blah. I want to give you a Christmas present,
Mm.
right? I'm gonna be like, oh, bet. Like, thank you so much. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
take the Christmas present, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then fast forward, I'm like, oh, I know this trick. And I'm talking about I'm talking about club scenario, right? I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
he just gave me money. I know that he fuck with me. So
Mm-hmm.
so let's say I do need my rent paid and I'm
Mm-hmm.
not trying to come out of my pocket because it's gonna make me negative a certain amount that I don't want to be negative, right? I'm gonna be
Mm.
like, fuck it. I'm just gonna ask him because he gave me money before, and the worst, what he gonna say? He can give me half, or he can give me nothing, or he can give me at least $1,000, 500. He gonna give me something, or he
I'm
gonna give
gonna
me
get a
nothing.
discount on my rent. Period.
But either which way it goes, I'm either gonna get something, or the worst you could say is no,
Mm.
right?
Okay.
So now go back to that, right? Now I'm texting. Now they're texting. He's like, oh, she gave me a Christmas present. So, I mean, the worst that can happen is blah, 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 right? It's the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. It's just roles reversed. So now everybody's getting into a motherfucking frenzy. The bitch is a trick. You like tricking off your husband's life insurance policy and any savings account or checkings account you may or may not have shared with him. That's just really how it goes. She likes tricking. She don't know how to admit it. She don't know that she liked tricking because she's a woman. She thinks she's supposed to get tricked on, but she never got tricked on. Or maybe she did because her husband got money. But she
And
is
she got
looking for
money too.
validation.
She also
Yeah,
has money
that's what I'm
because she
saying.
works a good.
She
She's
has
an
money too.
engineer.
So she's looking for validation from other people. The same way the men come into the club looking and seeking for validation when they have wives. It's the same thing. The roles are
But
just reversed. The bitch is a
but
trick.
but she didn't only do men. Like that's another thing that people kept trying
But
to be
she did
make it be.
the largest pole of her pot was men. And it doesn't matter if it was women or men, because either way, you was tricking. And I bet she ain't never sent no woman off the app no personal money that's not a gift on the app.
I didn't get nothing off the app. I only got gifts on the app.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's nothing. You can get gifted. People gift every day. This is just how I feel. You guys can agree. You guys can disagree. I think I see Sarah in the comments understanding, and that she's understanding where I'm coming from because she was a dancer, or she is a dancer, I think. So like she knows what I'm trying to say. I think the only way, like maybe you can
I mean, it
ask Sarah.
makes
Maybe she
sense how
wants to
you
come up and
explained it.
explain it. Maybe because I know
It
sometimes I
just
don't know how to explain things
no, it
correctly.
made sense. It made sense how you explained it for sure.
Yeah, it's like the flirting. I don't give a fuck what nobody tells me. You're a grown
Hey,
ass woman with a
Swag.
husband. You sending bikini pictures, bitch. You violated. Fuck that shit. I don't care. You can't. I don't care. Nobody can tell me, oh, you don't know the dynamic of a relationship. Blah blah blah. I don't care about none of that. Dynamic or not, you're a married woman. Then bikini pictures. You can, if even if it's an open relationship, you can have open relationships. Cool, but like at some point, there's certain lines and boundaries you don't cross because it's disrespectful towards your vow that you took to your husband under oath of God.
I feel like some people don't care about that shit. That's why I
Yeah,
feel
but
like I
like that's some
haven't.
heavy ass shit. She violating God right now. Like when you get married, I don't know. I take marriage like real serious. When you go to the altar and you in front of not even the altars, you can wherever, and you're in front of you got the because I know that it's a different religion, and you guys, I don't know how your marriages are different. I don't know. I'm not
We still do
educated
it
on that.
under God too, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's like you're standing in front of God. I don't know if you guys have the Book of Quran out or whatever it is, but
Mm-hmm.
like you're in front of God, period, at the end of the day. And you're making a
Thank
vow
you,
under oath
Flam.
to God.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't think people understand how heavy that is. Like, that's heavy. And then you need, people don't take marriage seriously enough for me. And that's scary as fuck because
I
then
think
you,
that she may have been also um a little disconnected maybe
I
because she
agree.
wasn't living with him for so long.
I agree, which then makes me think like, you don't really love that man. You just say, "Oh, my husband." Da, 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 da. That I promise you, all jokes aside, that man is probably living a double life as well.
Mm.
And the reason he's so upset is because you got caught doing what he's doing. He thought he had the one up, not you.
Uh,
Dead ass. Like I'm so serious.
now what the fucky?
Like like you telling me that you're living apart from your husband. You only see him sometimes, and you think he's not going to go seek other validation the way
But
you're going to
he
seek other
can't though.
validation?
Remember, he's sick. It's
Okay,
different for
but you can
him.
still cheat through a phone.
But he didn't see her as cheating through the phone. Remember? That's what she said.
That's what she's saying. That bitch got. Come on. She came on here crying, my husband wants to divorce me. No, he was violating that ass. He was violating her.
Because he thought
He
that
was
they were
violating
having.
her. And he, because they were, that's not it's not a full-blown quote unquote affair, but she disrespected the fuck out of their marriage. That's a form of cheating. Anything you don't want your partner to know is a form of cheating. If you're hiding it from your partner and you know that the partner would get upset if they seen it, it's a form of cheating. The girl is not telling the truth. She has some truth. I think that some of it is truth, but you're telling me that your quote unquote husband, sick or not sick, it doesn't even matter. I absolutely think they could work it out. I absolutely don't think that this is divorce worthy,
I don't think
but
they're gonna get a divorce.
they're not going to get a divorce. But like, no, you violated your marriage, you violated your husband, you got a lot of making up. Now all of a sudden you want to move to your husband because you know that he's pissed off at you, you know he violated you, you know he was on that ass because you got caught fucking up, and now you got to move there and you got to give him head every night to make it up, and you
What?
got to show him you're this ideal perfect wife.
What the hell, Leon?
I'm serious. And then saying these kids is like your son and trying to play the hamstring, pull string that because you went through a traumatic event, is because you have all these. No, you was looking for validation. You have money. You was tricking off. You like to be a trick. There's nothing wrong with tricks. Shout out to all the tricks. If you a trick, I love tricks. Hit me up. My favorite kind. But you're not getting
Look at
nothing
her.
out of me though. But like, come on, chat. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong right now. Somebody. That lady got y'all up here really making her like she going from panel to panel to try to make people feel bad for her, and every time she gets called out she's like, oh my god, no, da 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 da, oh yeah, I'm going around questions, oh my husband this, oh my husband has a condition and this and that. Like, no bitch, like nobody feel bad for you. You're dumb as shit. You was tricking off and you got caught. That's it.
I only feel bad that she genuinely felt companionship and shit
She did
with
not
these
feel
two.
convinced.
No, she did. She really did, because I've heard her cry.
Man,
And she felt bad in the situations that she felt like these people were dead ass her friends. And she's an older woman. It's
so
easy.
Feenyx,
Hold on.
Feenyx, you're
Hold
Fe-
on. Hold on. Let me finish. She's an older woman. So she's thinking, these people are dead ass my friends. I'm spending money on them. I'm helping them. They're my friends. We have conversations. They're on the phone, mind you. They spend hours on the phone, not just
Yeah, I would
also.
spend
And
hours on the phone with my biggest trick too if I was him.
well, she's not thinking like that
I'm
though.
definitely spending hours on the phone talking and yapping and getting close to a motherfucker giving me $40,000. I sure
I just
am.
don't think she's thinking like that. She's 49 years old, almost
Exactly.
50. She's thinking these are people that I'm supporting and they are friends to me. They're keeping me,
Oh,
they're
chat.
keeping me company. That's what I'm thinking.
Exactly. Chat. She's seeking validation that makes her comfy. Chat, y'all telling me you got a trick. Fuck out of here. Y'all telling me y'all got a trick. It don't matter. Y'all telling me that you guys have a trick and they want to spend hours on the phone and they're sending you 40 bands. Yes or no? Or are you staying on the phone with them all day, chat? Yes or no?
She didn't send him 40 bands all at once.
But she's sending him lump sums of big money. You could call me whenever. Blow me up. I'm answering, baby. What's up?
Hell no.
How's your day going? Needs that. So you mean to tell me this lady giving me 40 bands, like I'm just saying 40 bands in general, right? You giving me large lump sums of money. Motherfuckers don't even make $3,000 sometimes in a whole month. The economy is shit right now. Everybody is having a difficult time. So you're telling me in the economy we live in with, I don't have oil and gas problems, Chad. I have a Tesla. But in the oil
Look
and
at her.
and the oil and gas issue right now, the food, the toilet paper, the this, the that, the world is shit. Every 2 seconds, the orange man is cutting some type of supply off. We and you're and
Yeah.
home and you all a 1-bedroom apartment these days is $2,000.
That's
And
literally my rent.
and that's in the okay side of town. You're in between the hood and the nice people part. So like,
Not mine.
so you're telling me, no, not you, I'm saying in general. So you're telling me that you wouldn't talk to a lady for 2 hours just for $3,000 when people have to work 40-hour weeks all month long and don't even get $4,000? You're doing that. I'm doing that. We're all doing that.
Ugh. I don't have the mental capacity to do that.
Feenyx, you're gonna bullshit on the phone and be in the car and drive and walk around and just
Y'all see me on live. I
then on
really
top
get
of just
tired of
getting
that
money
shit.
from her, you're then getting money from TikTok as well. So that's double the income. And Wavy doesn't have any sense of financial maturity or financial education. He just said he spent the bitch just said, I don't mean to keep calling her a bitch. That's just how I talk, you guys. I'm sorry. The lady I'm trying to fix my word. Anyway, the lady just said he went to Texas with 20 something $1,000 and came home with $10,000. How the fuck you spent how the fuck your bitch ass spent
He
$10,000?
had to buy all the B&Bs. And
I
then all the
promise
food because
all
they
of the
don't
Kevin's
cook.
B&Bs in 7 months probably only add up to about 4,000 maybe.
But
I'll
guess
go
what?
on my
You also probably didn't get super expensive places. You probably bought
no,
groceries
Kevin
so
is
you could
cheap.
eat at home.
Kevin's cheap. We got the cheapest ones they had.
See? So you spent
Exactly.
wisely
No
and then
financial
you ate at
maturity. He should
home.
have been living within his means.
Yeah, he's not doing that. Wavy is living within like, you
Other
know what I
people's
mean?
means.
He living with
Exactly.
I have a structure to uphold.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you're trying to put on for all of us like we're all not struggling. Like and struggling meaning is anyone in this chat right now a millionaire? And be honest. No. So therefore we're all
What if there
struggling.
were?
You're
What if there was?
I mean, then amen. Shout out to them. You can call me.
Look at her.
I'll answer. But what I'm saying is, and it's gonna, and hopefully by the grace of God, we all are financially free, and money comes abundantly and fluently to everyone in here. Amen. But what I'm saying is that like you're not financially free until you hit your first million, and then you keep building on top of that. You know. So it's like 20K is nothing. 20K is nothing. That is nothing. When you have that and then you're just spending it like it's nothing, you don't know when your next paycheck, where your next paycheck coming from. You just no, you're not financially mature. You're not doing, that's not good. When you 20K is a lot to get, obviously, but when it's in your account, 20K can go so fucking fast. It can go
Mhm.
in the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. That's what I'm saying. 20K is a lot to get. Like, imagine if someone just handed you $20,000 right now. It probably would change a lot of our lives. But what I'm saying is $20,000 being given to you and $20,000 in your account are two different things. 20K in your account will go. The world is fucked up. The world is really bad right now. So what I'm saying is she's a trick. What I'm saying is she's a fucking trick, and the bitch got tricked out of being a trick, and it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't matter if you said it was a loan or not. She still gave it up way before that, and it not that it's all her fault, obviously, but he's just playing the game. He's being a baby. He's being a sugar baby. Not gonna lie, he played the sugar baby role. He played it very, very, very well. Kudos the fuck to him. Dead ass.
Definitely.
Yeah, she a trick. She just don't know that she a trick. She don't realize it. Cause then you're saying, oh, she likes to feel validated. Oh, that's what I was gonna say when I was like Feenyx. You're saying that she felt like these people were her friends. Feenyx, we're 20. You're 29. I'm 31. Will we ever be
No, I'm
friends with
30.
somebody 20 years? You're 30 now.
Mm-hmm. My birthday was in
Oh,
December.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
Period. You old ass bitch. You 30-year-old
Damn.
old ass bitch. Okay. So I had to give it to you because I always get it. So like my whole thing is like we're in our 30s. Will
Yeah.
we ever in our right mind be friends and talk to somebody that younger? What's 29 minus 49, chat? What is that? 19? What is that?
29 minus what?
29. I mean 49 minus 25.
That's basically 20.
Somebody do that.
Oh my
20-year difference. 20 years difference. Feenyx,
Would I what?
are you going to be friends with a fucking 10-year-old?
What the fuck?
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
What the hell?
Exactly. Exactly.
I have nothing to talk about with a 10-year-old. But it's not the same.
Exactly.
It's not the same. 25 is an adult as well.
You got a lot of excuses for this trick ass bitch. You just say you want gifts, bitch.
No,
Just say
I
you need
don't have.
some.
I'm trying to see both sides because I see where yes, she probably did get played. Let's be for real. But also, two,
I think
she
it's her
genuinely.
fault.
You think it's? I don't think it's her fault. I
To
think it's
be
both their
honest,
fault.
I think yeah, she may have got played, but I think it's her fault. She's a trick ass bitch, and she got tricked out her trickster spot. That's what happens with tricks. The tricks get tricked.
I don't agree. I think it's both their fault. I think Wavy plays a good game. I've watched Wavy talk, and he knows exactly what to say. When I called him and
He's
Kiara
supposed
out,
to. He's a
when
sugar
I
baby.
called, no, not even just that. I've watched Wavy be very good with his words. I've watched him sit there and actively say and lie about not being with fucking Kiara. I've watched him, and I knew firsthand. And I watched him spin a story. I'm
And
not
I
fucking
lied and
surprised.
said I wasn't with Kevin and I was in Florida pulling up on Yaya every 2 seconds.
It's okay.
I mean, like, come on.
So that's what I'm saying. So there's no way that I can full-heartedly believe that he has no blame in this. No. It's 100% both of them. She got tricked and he was playing.
Man, I think he did what the male stripper was supposed to do. Only he didn't have to take it off.
What the fuck?
I'm dead ass. All while she got a husband. If the roles were reversed and she was a man, nobody would say shit. Everybody would be like, well, it's your fault. You know the girl is blah 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 blah. She shouldn't have fell for it. That bitch is old as shit. Bitch, call your husband. Trick on your husband. You don't buy your husband shit. What the fuck? Bitch, buy him a new pair of socks or something. Shit. What the hell?
They've been together, what, 20 whatever years?
That doesn't matter. My dad still come in the house with flowers for my mom and kisses and hugs and little things. And he's not even that type of person.
I told you, not every relationship is like that. My uncle and aunt are not like that
And
at all.
But my dad is not even that type of person. My dad is the most, like, what is it? Unemotional, whatever the fuck word for
Emotionally
not
unavailable.
Yeah, emotionally unavailable person I've ever met in my life. When I used to going back and forth with brainless or with boneless braids, I used to be like, bro, I feel like I'm talking to my dad. Like, it was so bad. Like, because of how
Boneless
like
braids
avoidant he
is so
is.
Fucking crazy. You remember? I'm not even gonna say that. Never mind.
What do you want me to say? Hunchback, walrus.
No.
What the fuck do you want? A hippo?
Lula.
Big back, fat neck.
Oh, okay.
King Tut. What do you want me to say?
Tut.
Yeah, also called him King Tut the other night, and I've been running with it ever since.
I'm fucking screaming.
He can't even take his finger and wipe his hairline. Like, let's all be so fucking for real right now. I used to tell him to take that nut ass shit off. Like, let's be for real.
Thank you for the gift chat. Thank you for the sub. Somebody had subbed earlier. Thank you. It's really just been a conversation. Y'all are up on a tripod. I'm on my other phone scrolling, so I don't really know what's going on unless I look up. I'm sorry.
I love that for you.
I was supposed to take my... Oh my God. Actually, no cap. I do need to go to bed. No, for real.
Yeah, 6:41 in the morning. I'm about to get Cash ready for school.
Oh, dang. At least he can sleep when he's at school.
Yeah, no, I've been doing really good. Oh my God, Feenyx should be so freaking proud of me. I've really been doing so well in my battles, and I went from C3 to C1 today in an hour and a half, and I'm about to hit B5.
Period. She's taking it seriously, chat.
I know. So I was gonna get on and battle today. I was gonna start battling and then take a break, and then get on like later at night and stuff.
Hell yeah, because that shit, and low key, like I told you, like it can be a really good distraction.
Yeah, I know. You are in B5? What? No, I'm not. Am I? I can't click it and see. Oh my God, I'm in B5!
Yeah, you are. You moved up. You're B5.
Oh my God, I got B5! Oh my God. My goal is A. I don't care if I get to A1, but I just want to hit A at least once.
Hell yeah, bro. Maintaining A is crazy.
Is it hard?
I'm glad. It's hard, but honestly, it's just I'm not putting enough time. Like the people that stay in the A leagues are on this bitch 8 hours to 10 hours. Period.
Oh hell no!
And I don't want to do that.
Never
That's
mind.
my problem.
I'll get to A just to say I did it, and then
I mean it's doable even if you don't do the hours. It's just harder if that makes sense.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was so happy. I was so grateful. I was so surprised because I was like, okay, chat, can we get just a little bit more up? And then the next thing you know, and then oh my God, and now I'm at B. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even know I was at B.
Mm-hmm. That shit goes quick once you actually start and like you dive in. Like that shit goes quick for real.
A league, you need $1 million diamonds a month is crazy.
Who said that?
That's what lines or who said that? Beckerts.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that.
I don't know either.
My manager talking about, oh, you need to push for Live Pro. That's 10 million in 1 month.
10 million diamonds is crazy.
In 1 month. And then you have to maintain 2 million every month following that. I'm like, oh fuck no.
That's crazy.
That shit is crazy. Thank you for the heart, me.
I don't think I have it in me. Like, my social battery doesn't reach that far.
That's why I can't do the full 8 hours and blah blah blah. Like, bro, I don't know. I'm trying to do better at it. That's why I'm setting up more series that I actually like with people that I like and I can talk to and like
that's not gonna be annoying.
Because when it's just randoms,
it's
I
hard.
cannot do no 8 hours for that. No.
Yeah, hell no. Like I always try to do battling, but I'm just trying. It's really hard for me because I rather just, everyone knows this. I don't ever really battle. Like, I've never really been a battler for real. What the fuck did Crystal just send me? I never really been a battler for real. I only ever just sit there and talk because I rather just yap. But I'm just like, you know what? If I'm gonna get on here, I might as well like just try. I don't know.
You can yap while battling too. Shit.
Yeah. Like, why not just try, you know?
Live hosts have to get so much more. I don't know the exact number. That's what it is to get Live Pro. Live Pro is 10 million in 1 month. And then to maintain it, you have to get 2 million monthly.
No, that's crazy. 2 million is insane.
And my manager's
so
like,
$10,000 a month. Because every 1 million is 5,000. Every 1 million diamonds is $5,000. So they mean to tell me I need to make $10,000 off battles in a month. Every month is insane. It's possible. People do it, obviously, but
people do it every day. And some of the most boring motherfuckers do it every day.
Yeah, so with like 2 views.
Do it? Literally.
Like, I've seen people in ranks with like 4 or 5 people in their lives. Literally.
Hell yeah. It really just matters. Do you have support? Do people believe in something that you're pushing?
Yeah.
Or are they entertained? Do they have a good time? Do they like you? Is it your banter style? Like, why did they pick you as your battle player, as their battle player?
Yeah. Since you've been going live for a while, do you ever get nervous going live? Girl, I've been going live since I was 18, 19, something like that. I was on You Now. I was on Periscope. I was lit as fuck on Periscope. Periscope was lit.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. You ever been on Periscope? Yeah.
Back in the day.
And then there was another one. What was the other one? You Now, Periscope, and there was another one I used to go live on. I can't remember. But Periscope, I was really, 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 really lit on Periscope.
Periscope was such a type of place. But it was fun. It was interesting.
But I did the same thing, like same type of shit that I do now, though. Like, just shopped and talked and yapped and all that type of stuff. No, I've never been on Meet Me. I didn't even know what Meet Me was until somebody told me that Olivia was scared of a girl for Meet Me. And I was like, then they told me what Meet Me was. And I was like, oh.
Olivia's scared of a girl for Meet Me. I'm fucking
Yeah, they were like, Olivia's scared of this, and they said her name. I don't know her name. Some girl from Meet Me. You should call her and bring her up. I was like, what? Linking up with the ops is crazy. Like,
mind you, she said she was gonna catch a flight to come see me, but you're down the street.
She blocked me. Yeah, my son is snoring, guys. I'm sorry. She blocked me when I got on your live. Like, she had stopped writing me, and I guess I didn't see none of her notifications. And then when I got off, like the next day, whatever, I seen it, and it was like, actually, do I have it? I think I screenshotted it. Hold on, let me see. She basically was like, here's my.
Go to sleep. Oh fuck! I do have to go to bed. Let me wait till she come back. I'm finna go to bed.
I can't find. I'm not gonna go find it right now, but I have the screenshot. I gotta find it. I gotta send it to you. But it's funny as shit because she's like writing me. I'm like, what's the address? She's like, what's yours? What's yours? And I'm like, girl, just give me the address. And then she's like, she says something. I don't write back because I'm on your live and we get into a whole conversation. We're on a whole thing. And then she sends me her number. She's like being tough because I'm not responding, but I'm not responding because we're waiting for her on your panel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then she sends me her number or whatever. And then I wrote her. I was like, I didn't respond because it was on Feenyx's panel. Like, where you at? And then she didn't answer me. Then she blocked me. And then I found out she blocked me and was on Kevin's panels like all night long. Like during when we were on our panels, she had went over Kevin.
Yep.
And then then the day that I was exposing him for being burnt and stuff, I had called her on live like 3, 4, 5 times on my iPad, and she never answered. Because I was gonna go there. I was in the mood.
Her ass is weird. Weird as fuck. But
Anyway,
I do
go to
gotta
bed.
go to bed. Yeah, I'm finna go to bed.
Okay, bye. Bye, everybody.
Good night, good night, goodbye. See you later, chat. Time for bed. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We got our day series with Statty, Oso, and Funeral. And then we have our night series with Mina, Shelby, and T. Millie. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Good night, good night. Sleep tight. Bye.